Alright, welcome back. 12 Notes Podcast. We back once again for a little exclusive interview with our homie Big Stomps, aka Close Range.
Close range.
Fresh out. Been working. We've been working.
Working hard like a motherfucker.
So, yeah, how you feeling?
Shit. Feeling hotter than the camel's fart, you know what I'm saying? But I still got this King Cobra, like the homie say, the Bean Bro, you know, just hanging out like Amazon titties, man, right here with the homie PD Beats, you know what I mean?
That's
Rob's
right.
the one in the background. That's the boy right there, the homie Chills, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just maxing and relaxing, baby.
Yeah. So, I kind of want to start with, like, the beginning of, basically, like, if you can remember, like, maybe, like, the first kind of hip-hop memory, like, when you really started getting into the whole music thing, like.
Shit, man. We're about to go back to motherfucking AD, baby. You know what I'm saying? Me and Moses was motherfucking making beats on the tablets and stuff, you know? That was our tablets back then. Now, like, I'm old as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm back in the days, like, fucking, man. Like, Kumo D and motherfucking. My best one was more like KRS, fucking Biz Marquee. You know, that's why I got into that beatboxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Be like me, got one eye, can't see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but those are back in my days. You know, I'm from like the Beat Street back motherfucking breakdancing shit. I couldn't breakdance, but I watch that shit. But those was my shit, man. You know what I mean?
So you used to be like in school beatboxing and
yeah,
stuff
beatboxing.
Like
my brother, my brother, when I finally met him and shit, he would rap, I'll beatbox, and then I see him spit that shit. It's like, damn, man, that shit's tight as fuck, man. And then I just learned from there, man.
Yeah. Old school shit.
Hell yeah, but
that's dope.
Other than that, shit.
So when did you start like actually like writing rhymes?
Writing rhymes was, I say my first rhyme I remember was shit like in 1993. Yeah, 1993. I wrote my first rhyme. I used to be the loc Mexican, and I used to yell. Yeah, but you know, just trying to inherit my culture and shit. But
so you didn't have the style you have right now?
Nah, hell no. Wow. I had fucking Orale Simon, Vato Loco, Cholo, because that was the era in time, you know what I'm saying? Like all this new shit, all these fucking 20-year-old, 19-year-olds, they want to fucking with the button up, choking their throat, like Orale Vato, and like, fool, you motherfuckers ain't from that era. It's cool, you trying to bring that shit back, but keep it 100, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that was the time, man. I went through my little process of, you know, trying to figure myself out until I mastered my craft. It took me 6 years in prison being in the hole to master it. But I mastered it somehow. Yeah. You know what I mean? Han Cholo.
So your whole style is different. How did you like develop the style you have now?
Oh shit! Well, see, my brother, Big Sipes, rest in peace, man. Back then, I was born into the gang, lifestyle and shit. I didn't choose it, just happened to be it. Then my brother, he was like a tagger, and he was into hip hop and rapping. Like to me, rap to me was like I told you, you know what I mean? Like the hardest rap, like fucking DJ Pooh or MC Pooh, fucking like, you know, back in the old shit, man, like fucking even Compton Most Wanted and fucking, but you know, once I met my brother and he showed me like lyric shit, like real bumpy fucking, he was bumping Wu-Tang and fucking Biggie and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking like East Coast shit. And it was like, the vocabulary was like fuck, man, all right. Like, that's hard as fuck. And they're all yo, I used to call them yo rappers. Yo, fucking criminal, diddical, reading the back of the milk carton, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to me, I was like, man, it's fucking stupid as fuck. But once I really got into the writing thing, I was like, oh, okay, I see what the fuck they're talking about. And I just mixed my ghetto-ness into, you know, I started putting my shit up, man. Like that dude, Andre, what is it, 5,500, that fool from motherfucking Outkast. I read an article, it's like, yeah, like you build up your vocabulary, man. You build up your motherfucking rap.
For sure. For sure.
And then I got into Wu-Tang, Liquid Swords, and, you know, fucking Old Dirty Bastard, you know what I mean? Yeah, so real shit. So I started picking up game, man, basically, you know what I mean? Like,
so people have been telling me, like, since you got out, like, people have been telling me, like, damn, this sounds exactly like Sipes. So. Oh,
shit. Without knowing Sipes.
Do you sound like Sipes, or does Sipes sound like you?
We sound like, you know, we used to go to studios and shit, and no matter what it was, because for us, for being Mexicans and being fucking stereotyped. Oh, this was with the logs and the bandanas. We used to go to black studios back then. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, but now it's like white, fucking Puerto Rico, whatever the fuck it is. It's
Right.
all good. You know what I'm saying? You're
Right.
talented. You got soul. You do your thing, man. But back then, it's like for us to go to a black studio and to look at us, oh, here comes the Simone taco vendor, you know what I'm saying? And we had to hold our pride, like, all right, motherfucker, we had, you know, we're not on racist shit, but, you know, like, and then we start rapping, like, oh, shit, oh, fucking albino Ruben Stutter, and that's me, and like, oh, fucking gangster Big Pun, like, damn, y'all fools, it's tight, and then, you know, that's the way they open the doors, and it's true, man, because it was big. Well, that's what you see, I'm a nerd, fool, like, I'm a nerd in heart, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wear my glasses, my hat, and you know, Big Sipes too, like a big ass fucking caveman with a beard. You know, there was always different, man. So every time we go somewhere, like you guys are one soul, man. Like you guys rap together, man. Like you guys are one thing, because we learn off, we reflect off one another, street wise, rap wise.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hamburger wise, you see, we fat as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but ain't no shame in my game, man. But that's where we got that, man. Like Sipe sounds like me, I sound like Sipe. We just one soul put together, man. That's we can't bring dead music.
Yeah, me and my brother are the same. Like, people mistake him for me all the time.
Yeah.
But it's like, we just grew up rapping with each other, so it's like, so we rap the same.
You guys get your same shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, real tight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like shit. It was just, you know, it's motherfuckers, that's how tight motherfuckers are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you first started rapping, did you like understand like the structure of a song and like 16 bars and all that?
Nah, I didn't, man. I didn't know about the 16 bars. I didn't know nothing about that. I just fucking like, you know, not to sound soft or nothing. Like I never had like motherfucker to have counsel with, you know what I'm saying? So I said like journals and shit. I said, fuck this bitch, fuck this fool, you know what I'm saying? And if I don't like it, I tear it apart, but it can never judge me. So to me, it was speaking where the fuck I was from. I was telling motherfuckers what it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just telling my story within a rhyme formation, but I didn't know I was actually doing that, you know what I'm saying? At first I thought I was rhyming, nah, man, but actually when you put in a rhyme formation, like, damn, I can actually storytell on some shit, man.
Right.
That's what a lot of motherfuckers lack these days, man, the storytelling and shit, where you come from, where you embrace where you know, where you dwell and shit, man, where you bled and sweat at, man.
Nah, for sure. There's like no more storytelling.
Nah, there ain't, man. Just all woo woo, bah, Lambo, motherfucker, yee, and fucking the airplane. Like, what the fuck? I thought this song was about rabbits. Why they talking about giraffes with motherfucking busted lips?
Yeah.
Like, nah, man. Like, this shit stupid as fuck, man. You know, they there for a reason. I can't knock them. I stay ghetto, man. That's one thing I never sell out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna speak where I come from, and you know, it took 16 years to do it. I'm gonna still do it, man. No matter how old you are, man, just keep pushing your fucking dreams, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Talk.
So do you remember like the first song you ever recorded?
It was No Hesitation. Me and Sipes actually wrote he showed me a song, and he's like, oh, you ain't shit, you might be crazy in the street, but lyrically, you know what I'm saying, like, you ain't nothing, fool. Like, all right, fool. And so we used to show off to each other, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so we did a shit called No Hesitation. I was always talking about gangbang killing. He talking about fuck a bitch, throw her out a window. And I said, like, fool, let me guess, we gonna go rap about today. Fuck a bitch up or a hoe. Like, we gonna hit her with a brick. What we doing? Like, yeah, I think we are. Like, no, man. No, fool, let's rap about something else. Like, well, you gonna rap about kill a motherfucker, hit him with a brick? Like, yeah, we got problems, baby. Yeah. But let's mash it up together, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what it is. And that's where I learned that pimping Mexican too short tie shit off that fool. The same thing with me. He's calling me fake ass Brother Lynch and fucking all this killer shit and, you know, fat ass Jeffrey Dahmer and, you know what I'm saying? That was not cool. Jeffrey Dahmer said, eat dicks. I don't eat dicks. Just fucking around, my bad. Nah, but yeah, when I wrote it was No Hesitation, man. And once I got on that and I heard myself, I was like, fuck, fool, that shit.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. I was like, damn, that's cool shit, man. I'm actually doing something, man.
Right.
Yeah. So it was tight that we matched up like that and learned off one another. Nah, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you guys have like a comedic kind of little thing to you guys.
Oh,
like,
yeah, man.
Where does that come from? You guys just like...
Because, you know, kind of with the boys and shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, fuck your mom, you Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like, man, like...
I feel like every verse of you guys is just like, there's at least one like funny ass bar.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying, man. People are afraid to be... They're not afraid to be themselves around their boys, but when it comes to the mic, they be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, be you how you are here. And that way, when you come see me, meet me, like, oh, this fool is that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, about that. Shut that nigga out here funny as fuck when they come, like, he leave yet? Like, yeah, okay, I'm hard again. Fuck up, or I'm cool again. yeah, so it's like sense of humor, man. Like, come on, everybody wants to laugh and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, music's soulful, man. Fucking making motherfuckers laugh. That's all the soul shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I ain't afraid of that shit. Like, right here, motherfuckers, like, the homies, hey, fool, how you gonna act when you do the podcast? I'm gonna be me, baby. You know what I mean? I'm be me. I'm not gonna be here. I know what the fuck I am. I'm a bear. Fool, you go to the woods, you see a bear and a turtle, who the fuck you gonna run from? It's the fucking bear.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fuck with that bear, so I ain't gotta be hard, man. I know what the fuck I am.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure. For sure.
Real talk.
So I feel like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, 'cause you're older, but like, I feel like Eminem was kind of like one of the first to do like the comedic rap shit.
Yeah, and you know what it is? Talking about that dude, man. They say, oh, because he's white, that's white privileges. Nah, man. If you're a fucking music motherfucker, and you know writing, man. That fool. That's where I learned to rhyme within a rhyme. You hear my shit? I rhyme within a rhyme within a rhyme, and it's one bar, and it's like fucking 6 bars within that. And I didn't know I was doing that.
Right.
And then him clowning, like, come on, man. That's what separates him from everybody else, man. Not fucking skin color. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real shit, man. Like, music ain't black. It's just music, soulful, man. It's from the soul, man. It's what you come from the fucking heart, no matter ghetto or not. You know what I'm saying? So that white dude, like, real shit, man. Like, once I actually found the formula of writing, like, fuck, man, like, damn, this. And then I used to open up the back CDs and see the bars, and how he did it. Like, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, okay, now I understand the formula of it, man. So that's how I started mastering my craft, because I start, studying shit. Excuse me, just studying music, man. Like, and then I just added my ghetto-ness into it. Made it myself, man. But yeah.
So do you like, I mean, you say you like study, but like, do you like...
Well, the only reason why, because I was in a hole a lot, and I was locked down a lot. So, like, hey, homie, you got CDs? Hey, what they got? Then they'll come. I have nothing to do. I said count the cracks in the ceilings, the fucking mesh holes, like... Man, we're 24 hours, 23 hours fucking lockdown, man. You ain't got shit to do. Now you're going to lose your fucking mind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they get the CDs, and I'll read them. Hell yeah, I re-rap them. And you know what I mean? Like, fuck, that shit tight. Then I make it mine. And, that's what I did at past time to not, kill my celly or just go fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So did you do any of that, like, when you were free? Or it was just like...
Nah, like, all my shit now, like, I ain't wrote not one thing since I've been out here, man. Remember, I had papers since...
Yeah.
16 years, man. The other day I put some shit on IG. And it was from 2009 I found. And I fucking tried to read and rap it. And I did my shit. It's like, I'm not going to throw away something that's been, been
for sure.
Yeah, forever, man. Why waste that? So, like, the other couple songs, like, I did a freestyle and the shit that I remember. And then, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, man. But, yeah, like, shit, it's just crazy. Once you understand the music and, it's like, damn, I'm a fucking talented motherfucker, man. From the hood, you know what I mean?
So how did you meet this with Robs? Like,
Robs? Well, I don't know if you got time for this motherfucker story. Nah, Robs used to kick with Sipes. Like, me, I was like, I was the ghetto strat squash from the street. Like, I was always doing what I had to do, man, not to put my business, trying to be cool, whatever. But Sipes always kept me in the studio. Kept me safe in there, you know what I'm saying? And then he always, hey, fool, just rap with these. Nah, fuck, I'm the hardest fool in the street. But you're not the hardest motherfucker on the mic, you stupid fuck. Yeah. And then when I started paying attention, remember, this is like, I think I met this fool in, what was it, around like 2000? 2000? When we used to do the show on the strip? Yeah, it was a long motherfucking time ago, but... Yeah, but I met his music before him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, shit is tight. Like, who is it? I was telling my brother, don't worry about it, fool, fuck that. Nah. What the fuck you mean, nah, motherfucker? Yeah, and then when he told me, I said, gangbang to this fool shit. Real shit. I'd be like, that's what's up, man. And then when I finally met him, it was at a strip club. We did a talent show in a strip club in Pomona. Like a strip club where bitches had like C-sections and like 20 vatos names on them. You know what I'm saying? Right. One bitch had one eye, she was stripping and like waitressing at the same time. I was like, damn, that's some ghetto shit, but you gonna do what you gotta do, man, to love music, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real talk. But yeah, but Roz, man, once I met him and I got busted probably like a couple months later, but till then, man, that's a real friend, man. That fool to look for me and get at whatever big bitch I'm talking to during that time, you know what I'm saying? Or my family, hey, man, Stomper good, here's some money, man. And I never had to ask that fool for nothing ever in my life, dog. Until now, even now, man. Like, I came out here not to swing on this fat man's dick, you know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for this motherfucker to introduce you to me or to what this is, I won't be here right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I'll be at the house rapping to some YouTube shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, wasn't for this motherfucker, but don't tell him. And you ever show this shit to that fool? You want to fight, baby? Hit that fool with a 40 bottle. Nah, that's the boy Razwan, man. That's the homie, dog. Yeah.
So, what year did you get locked up?
2007.
Yeah.
I got out 2023. I fought life for my case, and then while I was in prison, I fought life 4 times.
So that wasn't your like original sentence?
No, it wasn't my original sentence. My original sentence was 12 years, and I'm doing 16 years.
Yeah.
So, but during that time, like I said, I should have brought my stack of papers. No matter, I found a piece of lead, I write on the walls. So I find fucking, so like one day I was so fucking, I had a rap in my head. I know I was gonna forget. I bit my finger and did it with blood on the wall just to remember that verse, man.
Yeah.
And that verse I actually used in my Lost Land. As I stomp through the shadow of the valley of death, with suppressed dirty non-text harness off my dirty garments. And I got that off of a TV show. What is garments? He said garden? My bice ass from Panorama City, baby. Yeah, but real shit, man. Like, that's why I love music, man. I couldn't come out here and not do it, man. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
That's crazy. 2007, that's like right before, I think like right before I met Robs. Like, like 2008, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
real shit.
That's a trip.
It's crazy, yeah, but the boy Robs, that's a real one, man. He's dusty as fuck, but shit, I'll be dusty with him.
Yeah, way before that.
Nah, was it? Was that one? Save Man, Save Man. Yeah. That's a song I used to bump. I shot like 2 fools in that song.
That's like 2004.
Is it?
2003. That's when I barely started rapping.
That's when I was bumping that shit in the CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, those days. Yeah, man. 2003. Still here.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man.
So like
when Moses opened up the motherfucking Red Sea, I was on the other side. Motherfucker, I've been for 6 hours. You gonna fuck up my fishing? For real, Moses? I'm old as fuck, but shit, it's never too late, baby. Shit. Follow your dreams, man. Do you do, man?
So like, were you able to watch like everything him and Sipes are doing as far as like the music? And
when I still like had certain like positions or like I was a clerk, so I used to like move and groove for the homies and take gobbles, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I always had access to phones. Hey, slide this phone, fool. Hey, it's already count time. I slide it after. All right, go ahead and use it. And I'll never call a bitch or let's fuck to say like checking with my people. I used to go straight to the music. And this like MySpace was fucking out there. And I was in Mississippi out there to ship me out there. Yeah. And I went to the MySpace and I seen this food shit. Hell yeah. I didn't feel famous. I was just in the back like, yeah. I was like, that's good shit, man. I can't wait for this shit. And this is like, MySpace came out like 2008 or 9 or some shit. Yeah, so every time I had access to a phone or something, I always looked into this food shit. Yeah. Or now I call Rouse, hey, fool, I need some money, fool, slide a green back. See the way my bank account set up, fool. They take food stamps in there? Like, hell no, baby. Yeah, they take stamp envelopes. Yeah, but nah, real shit, man.
That's crazy. How'd you end up in Mississippi?
Well, the fucking, during that time, CDC, fucking, the population, man, it was overcrowded. So they ran out the shit to CCAs. They're like fucking, all the people out there were like fucking Magic Mountain security guards, man. But CDC ran out the room for them. So they're shipping us out there. I took a 38-hour bus drive, fucking cuffed up from ankles down. These motherfucking bus drivers had beds in their fucking... In the van, and we're there fucking sweating, fucking looking like a straight sherm stick, straight dip. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're just sitting there like, fuck, man, we couldn't shit, piss, you know what I'm saying? We pissed, but it's like, fuck, you want to shit in that motherfucking bus, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so by the time we got there, it's like, fuck, man. But out there is a whole fucking different world, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, real shit. And that's when we had access. That's when I made X's and O's, because they had Xboxes out there and shit, you know what I mean?
So they get more privilege.
Yeah, they get more privilege because of the CCA, but you know what's due to the population, overpopulated, they try to rent us out to ship us out there to Oklahoma and that place. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, man, I'm away from my family. My family can't drive out here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and it was crazy, man. But it is what it is, man. I was still writing.
They do that to you because of like the time you have?
Yeah, the time we had. Go my back because when I was level 4, I just barely dropped to 3. So they finally gave me, like, I want to go to fucking Mississippi. Yeah. I went out there, like, look at him, man. I like, oh, shit, what's up, baby? Motherfuckers got gold teeth. That's some real shit out there. And it's hot as fuck out there, man. Yeah. That's the worst time ever. A good time and worst time, baby.
So did you meet, like, any like, other rappers out there? Like,
Yeah, that's why I say, hey, man, like, in prison, man, it's like the army, man. You could be all you could be in there, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't really, oh, I'm a baller, I got a helicopter with Dayton's and shit, but let me get a soup. Nah.
Yeah.
If you all there, why you fucking get a suit for my ass? So once I start rapping, man, these mother, hey, check the shit out. Like, who fuck is you? Hat, cat, bat, gat. Like, let me guess, Matt. Yeah, fool. I'm gonna put that shit like, oh, come on, man. I'm not Simon Cowell. You know what I'm saying? My boys like, come on, baby. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, so I always kept it to myself, man. And then what I was doing too, you know, doing my Thug Dizzle in there and shit, I can't really put myself out there because of certain things, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't understand, oh, it's black rap. Like, I don't say the N-word in my music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm about. It just when other people don't understand that, like, oh, that's black music, homie. Bump oldies, homie. I know Smokey Robinson was Puerto Rican. I don't know Al Green was motherfucking Nigerian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fucking knock me. I used to roll with a motherfucking Super 3. All the homies know right now in motherfucking Day Room in their cells, a Super 3. Used to put a tape deck on there. My first thing was West Side Connection, and then I had Muddy Waters by Redman. That was another one that was tight. I sit there and bump, and homies like, hey, fool, like, that's black music. Bump oldies, it's about love. Like, man, I didn't know motherfucking Lionel Richie was Drake's daddy, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that motherfucker was half white, half black, Mexican. I didn't know that, baby. So why you coming with that shit? And there was a lot of fights I had, man, was music. And once I was beat up, laying under the stairs, I was like, damn, I really love music. And I fucked up my radio, so I came back and broke the radio that motherfucker's head. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, real shit. A lot of shit makes no sense.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like every music, I mean, black people kind of, when you think about like rock and roll.
No, hell yeah.
Chuck Berry, like he's, like everything is, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Like I'm saying, like I got all my music from the soul shit. Like you said, I try to sing. Well, I do sing, and I just love music all around, man. Country, fucking, I'm open-minded to everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just love this shit. You know what I mean? If not, I wouldn't be here right now. But shit, like, I just want to keep doing music, man. Let motherfuckers, nobody stop me. Prison, no 16 years, no big-ass baby mama breathing like Darth Vader, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit, man. Just let me do my shit, man. I got the right people to support me. I got that's the support system, just like in prison, man.
Yeah.
You know who your real friends are. You know who your real family is. And 16 years, and I still got Robs, you know what I'm saying? I still got motherfuckers in my life. Those are real motherfuckers, dog.
Right.
You know who your real friends are, man. Like, for all my homies, when you get busted, you call your mom, your baby mom. You can call your homies. Fuck you calling your bitch for it, fool. Like you black with it, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit, but it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, but I learned from there, man. And the same fools I have around me now, they want me to do good, man. They want me to do my shit. They believe in me. I believe in myself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got to have that around you, man. You know what I'm saying? You have good motherfuckers put you down. Why you have them around you, man?
Yeah.
Real talk.
For sure.
I had real 5 motherfuckers around me, and I had 50 fake motherfuckers around me.
Yeah.
I just stick with the 5 ones, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's how it always goes.
Yeah, find out the hard way. It took me 16 years to find out. And fight life 3 times and get thrown over the tier. And you know what I mean? But I learned. I'm here.
So all these cases, like you just like going to court for all these cases?
Yeah, well. Well, in prison, yeah. So once I got my time, I got my 12 years, they put a child molester in my cell. So, you know, that's where I had to go. I had to go. So I put that from the coma. And the judge, like, no one liked them fools. The judge went off record. Like, look, man, I knew you just got sentenced 12 years. If this fool dies while in his coma, you're done with. Like, look, fuck this fool. Straight out, like, fuck this dude.
Yeah.
I got kids, everybody. You know, you did what you're supposed to. That's real justified. You know what I mean? He only got, like, 2 years for some bullshit.
Right.
Like, for the child. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I'm out here fighting fucking life just for slapping a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or a bitch ass fool, or, you know, like some dumb shit. But I had strikes and priors, and, you know, they give you those enhancements and shit. But, yeah, so the judge was like, hey, man, so I'm going to give you 16 years, run concurrent together. It's only eat over your 12 years. You want to take it, or you want to take your chance? Shit, I'll take that with some large fries, baby. Slide that shit. Yeah, and after that, you know, it's prison, man. Like, you go in there, the politics been there before me, and they're always going to be there. And, you know, you can't, you got to learn how to swim with the big sharks, the orcas and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even sharks, man. It's orcas, and, like, and it's crazy. So you got to do what you got to do. Like me, I don't give a fuck. I'll do it all the time, because ain't no innocent kid should be, you know, touched with the devil, man. So when I got in there, I stomped that fool shit out. You know, I'm glad I'm still here.
Yeah.
You know, and then from there, same thing, riots and. You know, they used to call me Kung Fu Panda because I get my squabble on, you know what I mean? I've been fighting forever, man, you know what I'm saying? So I get my squabble on and then, you know, motherfuckers lose an eye, they find a shank in the back of their head, like, man, he stabbed himself. Same thing, man. Running concurrent.
Wow.
Yeah, so, it's, you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's either me or you, man. It ain't going to be me. I'm going home alive, not in a box, man.
Yeah. So, what kept you just like, what kept your hopes up? Was you just like knew like you're gonna be out one day and?
You know what? Shit. I knew I was gonna be out one day, man. The first time I seen my date, it was like in 2010, 11, and that shit said 2025. I was like,
like crazy, huh?
Like, hey, fool, you didn't get out. Like, me and George Jetson, where fucking cars fly, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a dying here. That's over with. I ain't gonna see my kids. My kids are like fucking 1 and 5 and 6. These motherfuckers are 23, fucking 30. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
tough. Like, damn, OG, you're old as fuck. You're same age as my mom. Like, who's your mom? Because that might be my side bitch back in the Canyon days, Whittier days. You know what I'm saying? Who your mama, baby?
Yeah.
All right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fool. So it's like it's just crazy shit, man. It's crazy shit fighting all that time, and you know, I finally made it. Like, I thought I never was gonna get out, man. I thought I never was gonna see my kids again. Hey, I was even like, I'm a gamer. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna see an Xbox. Like, we're the worst. Like, I have the best imagination to fucking write a rhyme and to create all this shit. And I also have it to put myself down. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna see my kids again. Fuck that shit. And especially when I fought life the second time and the third time and the fourth time. COVID hit me. When COVID hit, my cellie woke up dead. I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? But due to COVID, they weren't going to court. That saved me, man.
Wow.
And then, you know, it was like, that saved my fucking life. After that, I just barely grew up probably 5 years ago. I said, fuck this shit. You know, I'm fucking talented. These are the people that are around me. You know what? I got to do my shit, man. Same time, I know I got to do what I got to do, but, you know, but at the same time, I don't have to put myself out there to do it. You know what I mean? I'm still thinking young and still getting pressure by the young ass skinny jean fools looking like Peter Pan. You know what I'm saying? Their little tight ass pants. Yeah, so I was like, man, fuck this, man. I gotta get out here, man. I got too many chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No shit. And then I'm here. Doing my shit. Only been out 4 months. Doing my shit, man.
You ain't going back.
Fuck that. I ain't going back because you ain't put bacon on my burger. I'm going to fight the motherfucking cook. But nah, I you know, it's like, I still, you know, like, it's just crazy. Like, if I go back, you know, fuck it. I know it's going to be for something small. I don't put myself in situations no more to be, like, I don't hang around sucker ass fools or stress myself out with fucking bitch ass bitches. And you know what I mean? Like, why put my situation, slap a fool or choke a fool? Like, why do that to myself? When I was on hold like my third time, I beat up some straight smoker. And I went to the back, damn, Stomper, you back here for beating up this smoker? Yeah, so what makes me? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, fool, what the fuck am I doing? Like, fuck, I gotta call my kids, hey, I'm not coming home again. Hey, Dad, dude, what the fuck you doing, man? You come home alive, fool, my kids are G's, they're shit. Yeah. They're G's. That fool's in Syria right now doing this thing, and my other kids too, my other son, they motherfucking G's, man. Like, it's built in me to, fuck, survive this long, dude. I just learned how to actually fucking embrace it to, like, try to survive longer now. Because I only got so much, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a half a motherfucking 100 and take away 3. Out of 40 ounce in a blunt, you get me. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Yeah. So you feel like you have more control and, like,
yeah,
of your anger and, like, your...
Yeah, now I know I have choices. Before I never had choices. Motherfucker, oh, you had a choice. No, I really fucking... You know, I was 17 years old in county jail in 1994. Yeah. Fighting. I've never been to the halls. I wish I was fighting kids my size. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through what I've been through, homie. And that's everybody, dog. You go what you got to go through to, you know, you're a fucking survivor, man. You know what I mean? If you're here, oh, man, you still here, motherfucker. I'm old as fuck. I've been through shit, man, and I'm still here. Yeah. And I'm grateful for that shit, man. But now that I learned to embrace it and actually think about my steps, like a calculated steps, like, fuck that. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm not, why put myself in that situation? Why surround me and them people for me just to fucking slap them? Or they hurt me or I hurt them and I go back. And they really ain't worth that gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not really worth me for to do that. You know what I mean? Like, all right, fool. You know what I mean? It's good.
Yeah.
No shit.
That's what's up. So when you got out, you pretty much went straight to work.
Yeah, shit. I went to work by force, man. Rob came, check it out, fool. Already got the studio. I got this, I got that. I was scared of the motherfucker. Nah, fool, hold up, fool. And, you know, it's like a stepbrother, excuse me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you better sing, fool, before we do this. You know what I mean? No, the room ain't acoustic enough, and I don't want to wake up Rob. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wake up your baby mama and shit. Like nah, fool, we rolling in this. Like,
Yeah.
fool, I had 16 years of me rapping on bunks. You know, late nights on a fucking tier. On Saturday and Sundays, late nights, no one going to court. So we have Apollo 9, fools get booed out, and I said, beat on the bunk, and I still have them songs, man. Why throw them away? You know what
So
I'm saying?
you used to perform for like the whole block and shit?
Yeah, my first performance was in a jail cell, man. My first performance was on the tier at 3600, man. You know what I'm saying? And bro, it was like level 8. Everybody's fighting life, triple life. I was the only one that had the lowest crime. And it was 80 years plus 30 years.
Yeah.
And like I got to 16. So we're there, and it's like, man, we're in cages for 23 hours a day, man. We only go out like once a week to the roof yard, and it's like for 20 minutes. So our entertainment was was on Friday late nights, man. Hey, still respect others that want to sleep, but you know what it is, Apollo 9. If it was a rap, boo, motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I come. And I start doing my shit. Oh, Ruben stutter against the Ruben stuttering. Yo, my bad. Luther Van Big Draws. That's why, baby. Like, you already know. That's you singing? Hell yeah, fool. You ain't knowing just growing, baby. Like, nah, man, I thought it was a brother. Well, that's what the fuck you get for thinking. That's why you in jail right now. Thinking you was going to get away. Just like me. We had something in common. What's up, baby? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, man, this would be tight back then. And then when I came out here, it was like a whole fucking, like, fuck, man.
So I mean, we did a first video, dropped a video. You got a lot of love for the video. Like, how does that feel to like just
shit, man? Like, you know, my smartphone is smarter than me, man. Like, I'm a computer. I'm a typewriter, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, the phones we had were, like, flip phones and, like, a sidekick. And it's, like, 2020 already. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really not good with technology. Like, we're straight up, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I seen all that shit, I was like, what the fuck? And you know, I had to tell the boy, well, how I know people like it? Like, fool's down here. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, once I got the formula of it, man, I was like, oh, right, hell yeah, man. I was like, damn, motherfuckers really like it. Because before, when I used to rap, me and Sipes, like, we went through our Chicano moment, like Southern Comfort and Southern this. That's when we first started, Southern Comfort. And then, you know, we sounded the same as all the rest of the Chicano rappers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't consider well, you know, I'm Raza and shit, but I consider me a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I don't label myself nothing else. You know?
Yeah.
So that's when we used to go to Black Studios back again. Oh, Chicano fools, here they come again. And
yeah.
We separate just art music. Like, oh shit, that's what's up. They didn't look at us as nothing else, fool. They didn't say, oh, you're Mexican. After they heard us, like, oh, these fools are hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We weren't Mexican no more. Yeah. We're fucking straight rappers. We're artists. You know what I'm saying? And to them back then, it was all right, the big thing. You know what I mean? Now it's like when I used to rap for the homies and shit. They were scared. They were scared to fucking disappoint me in their fake ass claps and oh yeah, that shit was hard. Until one day me and Sipes wrote a fake ass song. I told Sipes, hey man, they're not feeling me, fool. They're just scared of me because of the position I have during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like in 98, 99 and shit. When I was doing my things, like, fool, they're not honest, fool. Like, we need to go somewhere else. I need to know, you know what I mean? If I suck or not, I'm going back to the streets and do my shit, fool.
Yeah. Yeah,
so that's when we made that song, and the homies, oh, that shit's hard as fuck. And we knew it was stupid. Like, why you're fucking lying that? That's why I started separating my friends. I'm fuck out of here, fool.
Wow.
You're scared. You know, I'd rather be feared than love, but still, it's like, I'd rather be around real motherfuckers, man. Yeah. That's when we started going to Melrose, Pomona, doing the shows when I met Rob and shit, because it was a different type of gender of people, dog. Yeah. And they understand music. Hell yeah, I had fools from everywhere. That's what's up, oh, shit. Albino E40, that's what's up. Albino E40, you know, I'm speaking on, I'm talking about real shit. That's what's up. Oh, that's right, big pun, you know what I mean? Like, and these are people I never seen ever in my life. So I took that same thing once I seen when we did the video and I seen all the likes, like, man, I was going through, like, Chicago, Germany, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, wow, these motherfuckers that I never thought that, you know what I mean? Like, I was always hood shit, man, you know what I mean? And it's like, fuck that. So those are real people, and I never met them in my life, man, because they like what the fuck I'm doing. Not the fools, like, bite their nails, oh, shit, yeah, that shit tight, don't beat me up. Don't make me go to the meeting, fool. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck that.
But do you feel like they just didn't understand like the music?
I think they didn't even want to give a chance to understand it. They didn't want to say, hey, you're good, fool. Yeah, you're bad, fool. Just, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Real shit. That's what it was. Leave me alone, fool. You beat up my tia last night. You threw my uncle out the fucking window. Like, we're straight, fool. Because, back in the day, not saying I'm hard, fool, but, I had problems back in the days.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was back then, baby. It's like fools, hey, fool, man, you're like a plunger bringing up old shit, fool. I'm not that motherfucker no more, man. I'm out here to, do my music shit, man.
Yeah.
We'll talk. But yeah, but it's like, that's when I started separating fools. Like, that's when I learned, man, this shit, I could really do something with this, man. Like, motherfuckers really feeling that gangster ghetto shit compared to all this skinny jean shit. Fools look like they're in a wetsuit about to go surfing, tight as fuck. Like, damn, how you look better than your bitch in them pants? You know what I'm saying? I've been in prison. I say I ain't done it in prison like that. But I'm just saying, why your ass look better than your bitch in the tight ass pants? Give your sister her shirt back, fool. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think it's just like, that's kind of like you said, your style of rap is kind of been missing right now. So when you did come out, it's like, oh, this shit is like, this that shit right here, like that real.
Man, I'm glad, man. Like, for me, like I tell a lot of people, like, not to knock myself, like I say, we're a big fucking, our own, our persons that put ourselves down, man. Like, me, I don't think I'm the baddest rapper. I'm the biggest dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just me being, like I told you before from the gate, man, I'm just expressing myself. I'm just speaking a story, man. I'm just showing my hurt or where I really came from, you know what I'm saying? Because anything I speak on in any of these songs, you can look my background. You can see I'm still active and I'm old as fuck. I just paroled from an active fucking yard. Like, I never PC'd or fucking told on nobody. And the only PC I know is the one with the X in the middle, Panorama City, you know what I'm saying? That's all I know because I had to survive. I'm not going to come out here and I have to look at myself in the mirror, man, you know what I'm saying? And what I do now is like, that's right, Snobbs. We out here doing our shit, fool. Like, at first I was like, nah, these fools ain't gonna feel my old ass. Broken glass everywhere. And Rob should tell me, hey, for all your Run DMC shit, fool, that shit ain't fly, baby. You gotta change that shit up, like, fools, because I'm still older than you, fool. And then we hit the studio, like, oh shit. Oh, that's what's up, fool. Hell yeah. You still Run DMC though, fool. But I don't give a fuck. This is with more smaller glasses, you know what I'm saying? That's the boy. That's like, you know what I mean? Real shit, man. But yeah, but I'm glad motherfuckers are feeling it, man. I'm glad that, there's a lot of people that is, the last of the motherfucking Mohicans, man, that are waiting for that. And there's just the truth to it, man. It's truth, man. Like, everybody, like, even if I get rich, and I never will, until that day comes, call me Quentin Tarantino, because I'm going to kill bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm a senator. I don't give a fuck. I've been broke all my life, dog. You know what I mean? Like, money ain't shit to me, dog. Like, I don't know it. And when I do, it's like, I ain't going to understand it. You can have it. I just want to be comfortable in life, man.
Yeah.
And me being the motherfucker I am, motherfuckers are feeling that shit, cool, man. I'll be waiting for that shit, too. I haven't listened to the radio for 3 years, dog.
Yeah.
Because I just bump it like, what the fuck is this? Woo, woo, ah, ah. When he's gonna start rapping, dog? Where's the rap at, fool? Like, I'd rather look at the cracks at the wall, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk, but man, it's like, I'm glad that my shit's still hitting, man. But it's, a lot of people just understand the pain, the hurt, the street shit. You know what I mean?
So is there any like new artists that you like?
Man, nah, man.
Like Kendrick, J. Cole.
J. Cole's cool when he first came out. Like, what is the Sinner? I was in Mississippi.
The Born Sinner.
Born Sinner. That shit was tight. Yeah, he was tight. He's lyricist. He still speak fucking, he makes sense. Real shit. Like, Kendrick, yeah, he's tight when he came out. He came out Dre, some but then he got too poetical, you know what I'm saying? Butterfly with a rose, with a motherfucker pickle in the back. Like, what? And the refrigerator is ice on top, scratchy. Like, fool, I ain't trying to do all that.
I feel
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's too many instructions, man. But Kendrick is hard for the West Coast, man. You know what I'm saying? He just got too poetic, dog. Like, the motherfucker got, I don't know, man. I don't want to speak on nobody. Like, they're there for a reason. I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but they're doing this shit, man. Like, I ain't gonna knock them. But J. Cole, like, he's tight. You know what I mean? Just like Nas, back in his old shit, the Illmatic. You hear my rat? I'm still Matic. You know what I mean? Like.
So what do you listen to, like, on a daily? Like, just old school 90s shit?
I listen to 90s shit, man. Yeah. Just like fucking Daz and Corrupt, man. Like that's a style, like, excuse me, that's a style that is like basically almost like with me and Sice, man. Like they're lyricists. Like
Yeah.
you know, like Corrupt was from like fucking what was he
Jersey.
from? Philly or some shit.
Philly,
Yeah, his
yeah.
brother was Roscoe. You know.
Yeah.
But they had that fucking telekinesis, you know what I'm saying? And gangster twist to it. That's what Sipes was. Sipes was that telekinesis. I was that gangster shit, and I learned how to match it together, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I learned that New York shit, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
them motherfuckers were versatile, man. You can't speak nothing about them. So that's the shit I listen to. Sam Sneeze, Obi Trice, Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I listen to all shit like that. And I still open-minded. Like, I still listen to Old Liquid Swords. You know, Wu-Tang Forever, you know what I mean? Like, even the Nas and shit, man. Like, I appreciate lyricist shit, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The West Coast, too, man. Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? Like, Tupac. You know, I just barely got on Tupac.
What?
Yeah, like, probably like 3 years ago.
What?
Yeah, real shit. Like, I wasn't with the fucking, yeah, no, I mean, a long time ago, yelling and shit. Like, he was yelling until, like, man, fucking, man, homie, can you start yelling? Like, yeah, like I'm in trouble or something, like, to punish kids. And then when I sat there and I learned the formula of fucking, like, units and making, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that fool did his shit, man. And he did his shit. He did his shit, man. That fool was really got onto it. It's like, damn, man, that's what's up. You know what I mean? I respect other people like from New York or Sacramento, like Brother Lynch, man. Even back then when I started bumping him in 93, 94, he was lyricist. And I said, bro, they're from out there. There's nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, fool, is someone out there because that fool spitting his shit, man. There's someone that's going to do that. And just like me, I'm out here spitting my shit, man, trying to do my shit, man.
I feel like there's a lot of lyricists on the West Coast.
Yeah, there is, and it's just, I don't know, man. I listen to it to look at the science of it. Like, all right, I get what they're doing. I see what it's selling. You know what I mean? Like, but they're just selling out, man. They're just doing it to, you know, to stay in with it. You know, to me, it's like, I'm gonna go back to what I know, man. Where I've been through, because I can't feel that. I ain't about Gucci and limousines. I mean, Lambos and motherfucker. I had a car with a motherfucker. The back wheel had a skateboard underneath it. So every time I hit quarters, we had to get out and push it sideways so we could make a right and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't about that, dog. That's why I don't understand it. I don't feel it, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, a lot of fools be lying too. So.
Yeah, they do.
So it's just.
Go talk.
So you recently just did a show. He was all there. Shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, that shit
How
was
does that
great.
feel? Like the energy and that
Man.
response that you got? Like everybody was just going crazy.
I didn't even think I was gonna have to respond like that. Like when we got there and shit, it was like 5 people, 7 people. You know what I'm saying? Like we got there, I came in like a 15 fucking seat fucking van, right? But we're from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So it was like 30 of us, the Tio, the Paletero, you know what I'm saying? We went thicker than a motherfucking fat bitch drinking muscle milk, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So when I got there, I was like, all right, it's just the homies again. Oh, it's just the homies and shit. Nah, there was other people there, and you know, it felt like I said, I've only been out 4 months, man. I've been in a fucking under the prison for fucking 16 years.
Yeah.
And for me to just be, fuck, man, I'm about to do a show. Then when I got up there, everybody started screaming. I was like, nah, man.
Crazy.
For me? For me? Just for me?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, and then we started getting it. Then everybody was singing the parts. I was like, oh, okay. And you know what? And it's crazy because I was like, okay. 3 days later, I seen the video again. I was like, oh, shit. That's when it hit me like, damn, I'm a fucking rapper, fool. I'm a fucking gangster that went to rapping, man. Like, damn, these motherfuckers are feeling it, man. It was crazy. I even called this fool, Roz, hey, thank you, fool. Hey, what's up, you drunk? Hey, thank you, fool. Hey, dog, you the boy, fool. Like, damn, fool, I wouldn't have been up there doing this shit without you, man. I'll be in the streets right now hitting big bitches with motherfucking foot-long sandwiches and motherfucking smokers with, you know what I'm saying, with bricks and shit. Like, fuck, fool, like damn, fool, we did that shit. For not to, you know, toot my horn or how the fuck you say, but it just tripped me out, man. It's me. Like I said, I was in a hole, man. Like the yard is left, we were going at it with certain people, and it's like every day wasn't promised, man.
Yeah.
And now that I'm here, I'm like on a stage with a mic, like what the fuck?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just a whole crazy ass transition, like crazy ass fucking. You know what I mean? I went from back to time to, you know what I'm saying, like to the future, man.
Yeah. Did it feel like you were like stuck in time, like?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I was telling you, I was like, when I first got out, I was at Vallarta with a prison shank. You know what I'm saying? My bitch was like, hey, it's all right. She started, don't pet me, bitch. Yeah, like, why you bring that for? Just in case shit pop off in hour 5. I'm motherfucker. This is a feminine. This is the douche motherfucking section. That's what I'm talking about. That motherfucker might act up, baby. Like, nah, sit your ass in the car. Yeah, and I was like, when I got home into the house, I felt better because I'm used to being in the box, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so same thing. All of a sudden, I'm at a fucking stage, fucking everybody supporting the dude, man. Everybody knowing the song, the music. I was like, that's what's up. And then I told you 3 days later, that shit hit me like, fuck, that shit's tired. I'm gonna keep doing this, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, nah, you don't got. I mean, I feel like as far as like street shit goes, it's not as crazy as it was before. Like, it's really like kind of died down a lot. It's more like if you're part of it, you're part of it. But if you're not, you don't really have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm saying. When I got out, I was thinking about, man, I don't know how gangsters look like.
Yeah,
you know, all these gangsters now got skinny purses, little Indiana Jones purses.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? These little skinny ass pants and
For
you know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck. You got to line up like they fucking Lego man, you know what I'm saying? Like
the Edgar.
yeah, they take off their hair at night and put on the motherfucking stand, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit come off. Could we put some tortillas in there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, man, for me dressing the way I'm dressed, like, oh, fool, but man, that's all I know, man. I've been stuck in time for 16 years, so I'm gonna still wear what I know. And then when I see these skin, I ain't fucking wearing that.
Yeah.
The fuck my big ass looking like them big ass square erasers with toothpick with some motherfucking toilet paper wrapped around his pants. You got me fucked up, man.
Yeah.
The fuck I look like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I just tripped out on all this new gangers. Like, it's cool. Like, you know, like I said, man, like, war so simple, peace so complex. But I'm glad it's, like, it's peaceful, man. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody want to be in war, man. That shit ain't fucking cool. All these fools, I do this, do that. Shut the fuck up. Once the shit hits the fan, you gonna snitch or you gonna live the rest of your life under the cell, man, or the prison, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, DSV3, it's in the making. Where we at with it? We almost done?
We're almost done, man. We're almost done. Me and Rob's and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's continue off from my brother Sipes and him left off with, you know what I mean? Like, I told Rob, hey, man, you my brother, we cool and shit, but if you was sorry, I want to rap with your ass, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, fuck you, fool. You look, I rap with your ass, fool. Like, nah, man, but this is the boys. This is real shit. Like, I have a group of homies, hey, fool. You know, that I'm not trying to, like, I'm Hollywood now, fool. It's just like, you sorry as fuck, fool. I don't give a fuck if you're in the hood or not.
Yeah.
Or I know you, like, you sorry as fuck. But Ross, fool, like, that's the tightest motherfucker right there, dog. Like, real shit, fool. Like I said before, and Sipes and shit. Like, you my brother Sipes, like, man, I hate this fool, man, because he's fatter than me and shit. That fool want to order an extra sandwich all the time. I was fuck with you. Sipes like, hey, fool, you get out, fool, fuck with this fool, dog. Like, fuck with this fool, man.
Yeah.
I was listening to Rob, like, hell yeah, that's a bump shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up, fool. Yeah, like I said, man, that's the boy from A1 from day one, man.
Yeah.
And so us doing this, like, I can't wait to pull that shit out.
So we got like a estimated release date, or it's just like whenever?
It's like,
Whenever
man,
it's ready.
it's when, you know, it might just pop up like toast. You know what I'm saying? Whenever the timer comes on, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna promise nobody nothing. When it comes out, man. Motherfuckers know.
So what you gonna do after that? Just like work on
Well,
solo
shit,
shit?
yeah, I'm working on my solo shit. I'm trying to do a Big Sipes fucking lost tapes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Type shit for him, because, you know, that's my bro, man. If it wasn't for him, man, I won't be here, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I won't know none of this shit. I might know music, but I might be in a fucking trap house or a smoker house, tweak the fuck out, rapping about cans and fucking push cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, not even that, or being still in prison, man, but it wasn't for him to, you know, like, help me grasp my fucking music shit, man. Like, I won't be here, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk, man. So yeah, so I'm gonna do his favorite shit before he died. I told him, hey, Sibes, I'm gonna make some shit called the Bitch Whisperer. Hell yeah, fool. Tell my bitch, shut her ass up. I put that bitch on the line, fool. He's like, hey, do you want to talk to you? Shut fuck, shh. You know, Cesar Milan used to do that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
should I do it? Like, hell yeah, fool. And this is like 2006, 15 and shit. Like, yeah, the Bitch Whisperer, hell yeah, fool. That's what's up. Like, I'm gonna do that for you, fool. My shit was hepatitis G, you know what I'm saying? You know, disease with loyalty in game, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do that for Sipes, so my solo shit gonna be the Bitch Whisperer, man. You know what I'm saying? Teach you how to tame your bitch. Man, I ain't talking about a woman either. The fools are bitches too. That's all I know is bitch ass fools.
Yeah.
I don't know them, but I see them. I take my glasses off so I can't see them no more.
It's dope.
What's up?
I mean, think that's all the questions I got. Is there anything you have something you want to say?
So how you feel working with me, my ghetto ass? Do you think I'm fucking up your beats?
What do you mean?
With some Run DMC, broken glass everywhere. Hey, fool, tough, don't be rapping on my shit like that, dog. Hip hop.
Nah, it's interesting because it's like, I mean, I've been doing this for a while, you know,
Yeah,
so I can kind of tell as far as like how skilled and like how on point somebody is. Like, I feel like you understand what you're doing and you know what you're doing, but at the same time you're like confused on some things and like you need to figure out, but it's like it's still you just have that raw talent, so like it's like
I appreciate it, man.
It's fun, bro.
Yeah,
it's
thank
really
you, fool. That's why I fuck with you, because you not talk. This is the longest conversation I had with this fool. Everybody, Pity, what's up? What the fuck you want? Show a beat. You just show him beat. That shit tight. You want it or not? Nah, but that's good shit, Pete. I remember Sipes, fool. When we used to work with Sipes, it's the same shit. You think we're the same motherfuckers? When you used to work with Sipes? Or hang with Sipes?
As far as like the music or like
music, yeah. You think we're or even personality, by hanging around with them. You think we're the same?
Nah.
Everybody say we're the same people.
Nah, I feel like you're different.
That's different. That's what's up. Good. That's how I tell fools, like, man, we different. We're the same soul. We're the same soul when we're rapping and shit and certain things, but it's like we're all men at the end of the day, man. All our fingerprints are different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So real shit. But that's my boy. And I appreciate you, Petey, real shit, my boy. Like, I thank you for your time and helping me out with the beats and shit. You know, sometimes I know Rob makes it hot in here. And, you know, you look like my brother with long hair, you know what I'm saying? You're the good brother. Yeah. But now, real talk, homie, like, everything, man. Like, I don't fuck with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you're one of the people that I can fuck with, dog.
Yeah, no doubt.
Real shit. A real motherfucker, no matter you tatted up or you from a gang, that shit don't matter, dog. At the end of the day, we all men at the end of the day, man. And I respect you as a man, and I appreciate you understanding the talent. Being honest, like, yeah, your shit cool, but, you know, you get on my nerves and shit. It smell like hot pickles and a motherfucking prison manwich. But your shit straight. Nah, I appreciate it. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are afraid of that. So I tell you, oh, yeah, your shit cool. People are afraid to say, you know, fuck you, fool. Your shit ain't all that. But at the same time, you're doing your shit, fool. That's all motherfuckers want, man, is honesty, man.
Yeah.
Real time. That's why I fuck with you, Robs, and Big Chills, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And certain homies that been there for me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I love making good music, and, like, you're good, so like we make some good shit together.
Yeah,
it's
shit.
all good, you know.
Mash up, man. The same. That's that soulful shit, man. No matter what, we could be from Egypt, from Crenshaw, Slauson, Panorama. Is you soulful? You gonna mash up? You gonna mash up and do the do, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man.
All right, I think we can wrap up. There it is, 12 Notes Podcast.
I want to give a shout out to motherfucker Roz One, Big Chills, Big Size Recipes. Motherfucking Petey, my baby mama, motherfucking next door neighbor Barber Man, motherfucking karate instructor, the only motherfucking Chiquita, Wednesday, motherfucking Big Chico, Little Chico, Infant Tiny, still in nutsack, premature, motherfucking Chico, all the homies from Panorama City, Too Short, motherfucking Box, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Dog, all the homies in the trap house, motherfuckers right there eating tacos by the motherfucking taco truck, by motherfucking Tarinos. Panorama City is close range. Dommy PD motherfucking beats, baby. Yeah. They ain't knowing, just growing. Close range.
We
Beef
out.
game.
We out.
Oh, one more thing. Baby, I'm sorry. Shout out to my bitch. Make sure I have that sandwich and a motherfucking joint rolled up in the 40 ounce. You know what's up, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Soccer bitch record still close range. And much love to Big O Dog. What's up, baby? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Smiley, Ghost. All the motherfucking homies. You know, I got that marijuana memory. I don't know what today is. Motherfucking close range. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Like a motherfucking deaf motherfucker trying to ear hustle and shit. Big stomps, baby.